Alright guys, welcome back to Let's Play Luigi's Mansion. In the last video, we got past all of the introductions, and now we're ready to explore more of the mansion. If you haven't noticed already, you can open up some of the cabinets and such in here, and sometimes money will come out. Other times it could be hearts to heal your health, and other times it can be mini mushrooms to hurt you. Now, every time you get a locked door, Luigi will make that animation. So I might skip some later in the game if it consumes too much time, but I'm going to keep it in for now. Alright, so the objective of every dark room is to clear out all the ghosts so it lights up so no future ghosts appear in the room. That way you don't have to worry about ghosts appearing and getting in your way and all that every time you try to leave. That, and sometimes keys and such will appear, so it's important that you clear out ghosts in every room. It's like Ghostbusters meets Luigi and Mario. Now, you can suck up multiple ghosts at one time. I did 5 at one time during the training room, so that was pretty lucky. But the pink ghosts are pretty much the same thing as the orange ones. They just do a bit more damage, probably, and they take more before you can suck them up. Anyway, you can open up these to see if there's anything interesting in here. There's a gold bar, which is the most valuable out of the constant currency you find everywhere. Now it's time for this room. Now, before doing anything else, I suggest waiting for ghosts to appear. Especially these green ones. But yeah, as you can tell, if you get hit, you lose a bit of money and you get some damage. Now you don't want to slip on the banana peels like I accidentally did. This orange guy's just getting in the way really badly. And you don't want to slip on banana peels either. Alright, now as you suck up this green guy, he'll throw more banana peels, and you want to resist in any way possible. The best way to get rid of any ghost is to resist as best you can, just like fishing in real life. So there will be several orange ghosts and a couple of green ghosts. Alright, suck up the bananas, just to be careful. Now, I believe you want to open up the cabinets for ghosts to come out. Now, there was a blue one. They'll typically run away. Now, I don't remember if you get anything special for catching them. I think you might get a lot of money. But, yeah. Anyway, as you can tell, a key appeared up there. Now, the vacuum controls are a bit awkward because it's inverted. So you can't go, like, directly up by pressing up on the C-stick. But, you know, that's something that you can easily handle. Anyway, that opens up the door way back there in the foyer, or foyer, depending on what you want to call it. And right back here is a room we haven't explored yet. Mario, where are you? Huh? Luigi? Yes, Luigi. How lucky that you found me. I feel so much better now. Please, please, please save Mario. I looked everywhere. I can't find him. Where is he? Basically, toads will instantly light up that area if you find them. The only toad that I believe you can save at is the one way back there in the foyer that I first rescued, I guess you could say. So there are other ways to save other than that one toad, but it's not through other toads. I'll give you at least that much of a hint. Alright, so... Hold up a sec, Luigi. It's me, Professor Egad. I detect spirits stronger than we've met lurking ahead. I think it must be some of those escaped gallery ghosts. You should know that they're really different from the other ghosts you've seen so far. They don't show their hearts very easily. Nope, not at all. When you find one, you should first use the X button to search its heart for clues. Sometimes you can learn the best way to surprise him. Well, Luigi, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Alright, so now we get to get some portrait ghosts, also known as bosses. I wouldn't necessarily call them mid-bosses, because they're not at a midway point, but they're more so mini-bosses. And there's usually one area boss. Anyway, this introduces some mouse-type enemies. Sometimes you'll see a gold mouse appear as soon as you enter a door. If you suck them up, you'll get a lot of money. But basically, those will keep appearing. The first room you want to go in is this one right here, which I believe is the study. Now there's a ghost right here. Let's see what he has to say. Ho ho ho, go ahead, try to find me. I can see you, but you cannot see me. Ho ho ho. Alright, and what he'll do is throw some books at you. First you want to get rid of the books, because he'll only throw 2 or 3. Anyway, when he yawns, that's when you want to stun him. You can easily get him in one try if you don't get hit by anything else, which isn't likely, other than the mini mushrooms, which I just did right there. See, it's hilarious how Luigi sounds. And when there's normal ghosts in the room, it sounds quite hilarious. Now, usually I get this guy on my first try, but I accidentally ran into the mini mushroom. Anyway, that's our first portrait ghost, aka mini boss. Open it up, grab the key. Alright, that unlocks the door at the end of the hallway. Now, you saw out there in the hallway, there were 2 doors in between the one at the very end on the left. Now, what could that possibly mean if only one is appearing on our map? That means one of them is lying to us. You found Egad's Guide to Ghosts. Will you read it? Sure. Dear readers, we've all had trouble with ghosts who aren't easily surprised, right? They have all sorts of ways to protect themselves from light. What would you do? Bright folks went in a fix with one of these stubborn ghouls? Well, sir, I'd first look for an opening, a way to catch them off guard and unsettle them. When a ghost is surprised and shows you its heart, that's your chance to catch the little bugger. I tell you, I've caught dozens of ghosts like this. Alright, so that's useful. It's telling, darkness is their cheese? What? Ghost mice are drawn to darkness as real mice are drawn to cheese. In dark, they shine gold with contentment. I must try to get close to one before the lights come back on. See Parmesan? Darkness is her cheese. Alright, I'm not going to read any more books if there are any. Alright, so... Alright, I thought there was some money you could grab in here, but I guess not. Darkness is their cheese. Anyway, these doors are fake. If you get hit by them, they will damage you and get rid of your coins. And they'll disappear before you get a chance to pick them up because you got flattened. So you're going to want to avoid those doors at all costs. Anyway, the new key we got unlocks this door. Alright, so we'll see a ghost right here. Let's scan its heart and see what it says. I wasn't scanning the vanity, you moron. Isn't my hair just gorgeous? Of course, I do spend a lot of time on it. I was so bored cooped up in that painting. Now I spend all my time in front of the mirror. It seems to scare people, though, so everything is coming up roses. Mario. Alright, so what messes up hair, stereotypically? Wind. Well, the curtain's blowing, so maybe the window's open. So, vacuum it up will cause air to come in and wind, which will expose her. Anyway, these ghosts are fairly easy to catch in the beginning, as long as you don't run into mini mushrooms like I almost did there. Now these pearls are a higher, crap, I ran into the bed, are a higher currency than the regular gold and bills you collect. So always collect them as soon as you can. I don't believe they disappear, but, you know, I'm not 100% sure on that. Alright, and so we got rid of her.
Oh yeah.
Back there's that toad that we saved. And we're in the master bedroom right now. So check the area for bills and money. Like always, it's always a good idea to do that. Sunk their bed right off.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's see. Is there anything in here? No. Right here? Nope. Vanity?
Yeah.
Alright, so the last place to check is this fan up here. Guess not. Anyway, it's time for us to go out. That was interesting. But unfortunately, guys, we don't have time to do this. This will be the first area boss of the game, so we don't have time to quite finish it up in time. So yeah, we got a lot done in this video. We caught 2 portrait ghosts, and we explored a lot of the mansion. Next time on Luigi's Mansion, we'll take on the area boss in this room right here. This is the Blade Gamer. See you next time.